My friends, welcome to the Shenmue Playthrough. This is the 20th edition of the Shenmue Playthrough. It was a big night last night. A lot of story progression. Some big stuff happened yesterday. Yeah. Had a big fight. Just a tick here. Let me go ahead and pull up the chat in case we got any people joining us. And come on, where you at here? Pull this up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Shenmue Morning Edition for Obi-Wan. I am going to get a good night's rest tonight. I told you, I'm not giving up. It's not an easy thing to try and get this schedule switched around, but damn it, I'm not giving up on it. It's gonna happen. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump back into our Shenmue playthrough. So, of course, we have to get a good night's rest here. Hit the bed stack. 8:30 a.m. comes quick. And of course, we aren't waking up at 7:30 like we had been to go to our job because we got fired yesterday. Tom has gone home to the U.S. And I defeated Terry, but Landy's gone to Hong Kong. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do? I don't know. Looks like we're getting a cutscene though. Story progression.
Hiro-san! Here, it's for you. From Ine-san, and it's not much, but from me.
What do you got here?
Fuchs-san.
Take care, and come back in one piece.
We'll see. Thank you, Fuchs-san. Might not be seeing this place for a while. So, get your bows in, take in the sights. Sound be creeping. What will she do without me home by 11:30 every night? You know? How is she going to survive? Huh? Alright, you see that grip? Leave it all behind. Look of determination. Time to hit the road. (9:12 a.m.) Moved ahead just a little bit. Walking down Dobuita. We've done this a time or two, haven't we? Get ready to say goodbye to this street. We probably won't be seeing it for quite some time. So, bid farewell to Dobuita Street. To Jean's Water Dragon. To the flower shop. To the shitty Asia Travel Company. To that chick who is very mean and nasty. To the market. To the bike riders. Say goodbye to Tomato, this particular location. I have a feeling we will see more Tomato locations, but not that one. We have to say farewell to that particular corner Tomato, where we purchased quite a few cassette tapes. Gray skies over Dubuita Street today. And please, say goodbye to Game U, where we played several rounds of Hang On. We never made it all the way to the end, but we had some fun, didn't we? Capsule toy machines back there, you can't see them. They're just to the left of the screen. Picked up quite a few capsule toys there, didn't we? And here we are. On the bus. But you know, we're not going to work today. We'd been taking this bus to work very early, having our forklift races. We won first place, impressed everyone. Just a rookie coming in off the streets, picking up first place in the forklift contest. And then we got fired unceremoniously after becoming one of the greatest employees they've ever seen at this dock.
Your foolishness knows no bounds, eh? Thank you for arranging my trip to Hong Kong.
Thanks to you, the Longjaw was thwarted. It was the least I could do.
Thank you very much. You're too reckless. It worries me, so I'm going with you. What do you mean?
What do you
I
mean?
cannot allow you to go alone. Besides, we also need to know what Lan Di is doing.
That's the gist of it.
The diving swallow style should be useful on your journey.
What?
A style from the Hebei province in use since the Song dynasty. I will teach you its most sacred move, the swallow flip.
Swallow flip.
会上.
Yes.
You utilize your opponent's attack to flip them. First, I will explain the basic form. Watch closely. You take one step backwards to parry the opponent's attack. Then focus power in your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Immediately kick their legs out and flip. In actual combat, you'd strike here. The throw alone won't incapacitate your opponent. First, try to execute the proper form. Shift your weight while taking one step back. So you've acquired the form.
I can do that
Next,
much.
as you drop, use your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Well then, give it a try.
Like a grab? No?
Do not fear retreating a step.
I did.
There's no power in your arms.
What are you talking about?
There's no power in your arms.
What do you want me to do?
You focused power in your arms too late.
Like
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
Kick your opponent's legs out and flip. Well then, give it a try.
that? Kick and flip. Like that?
Yes, that's the proper form. But to truly master the swallow flip, you must be able to anticipate your opponent's attack. 会战, spar.
What?
Practice is required to master the attack quickly.
Let's
You
see it.
must attack him in earnest.
Give me your best
I
shot.
will.
Come on. Let's see what you got. Help me learn.
Begin.
Begin. Oh! First try. Down with ya. Got him.
Excellent. Well executed.
Can't front with me.
You have more ability than I thought.
Well,
No, sir. You're a superior instructor.
This technique works best when you can anticipate your opponent's attack. Do you wish to practice further to master the timing of the attack?
no. No. I think I've got
No,
it.
thank you. I think I can manage now.
Very well. Then there is nothing more that I can do.
I am in your debt.
You're going?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Hand move, swallow flip.
Look out!
Oh, that would have been a good time.
Kusan! Behind you!
Whoop. No QTE.
You're not going to Hong Kong because the Great Chai will defeat you.
Is that so? Come on. Come after me. Yeah. Come on, Great Chai. The Great Chai. He thinks he's... Get away from him, god damn it. Ah. We get a little health back here. Stop. Why don't you... No. Damn it. You're such a son of a bitch. You know, it's like no health meter or anything. Can't really see. What are you doing? Come on now. Would you leave me alone? What do I have to do? How much do I have to do here? You know? Come on. I feel like Terry wasn't this hard. Certainly Terry should be harder than this little shit boy. You know? No. No. Oh, I hate that move. Come on. Some cheap shit. Just hop on my back and try and hump me. Try and hump me. Ugh. How much more? How much more? Jesus.
What are you doing here? Where's Landy?
The Landy-sama is sailing the
Yes, this guy did.
on a
He did
ship bound
beat my
for
butt last time.
Hong Kong.
So, Landy's already left for Hong Kong.
Not this time, though. Different story now. I'm a new duel. Seasoned. Experienced. Grizzled. Off he goes into the sunset toward Hong Kong. Will he be boarding that large vessel? Not done yet, apparently. Nope.
With this, I can join the GU-men.
What? One mess up? Oh, come on. God damn it.
With this, I can
What
join
the
the
hell?
GU-men.
Damn it. What now? Die. And stay down there.
You cannot travel injured.
It's my fault.
Don't worry. This injury will heal soon. Go on ahead.
Guizan,
Don't worry about my son. At the moment, I don't know where Zhu Yuanda is. Instead, I will introduce you to someone I know can be trusted. Tao Li Shou,
Tao
one of
Li
Hong
Shou.
Kong's elder masters. The address is in there.
Well, alright. Let's get to him. Let's get to Tao Li Shou.
thank you very much.
And a bow. And a goodbye. 10 minutes ago, you couldn't let me go on my own. Now it's like, well, I just saw my son get embarrassed, and this duel guy seems to be more capable than we thought, so, maybe he can go by himself. On second thought, yeah, I think he'll be okay. Take it all in, Joel. Life's about to change. Nozomi. Poor Nozomi.
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo.
I scared you?
No, just spooked. You know, it's kind of funny.
Funny?
See, I was just making a wish for you, and you suddenly appeared.
A wish for me?
You are going to Hong Kong, aren't you?
How did you know?
I finally made Fukusan tell me. You've been so preoccupied lately.
Is that so?
I won't stop you. I know you well enough to know I can't. Here, take this amulet.
An amulet? Give me the amulet.
I'm hoping it will keep you safe. At least that's what I've been wishing and willing it to do.
Yeah.
Nozomi,
I'm so glad I was able to give it to you.
Me too.
I've been so busy lately. Getting ready to return to Canada.
Oh yeah, you're leaving for Canada soon.
Okay, well.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Okay. We're both leaving Japan. I wish we had more time.
Me too. Very formal. No hug, no kiss. Surprised they didn't shake hands. Nice hearty handshake. Well, take care. Good luck in Canada. Here, give me a nice hearty handshake, Nozomi. One for the road. Shoving off out of here. Wonder what this ship we're on is called. The SS Ine-san. She turned into a ship so that she wouldn't have to be away from us. It's her latest trick. Dio, you thought you were getting away from Ine-san, but you really didn't. She just turned into a giant ship, so she can always be with you. Master Chen knows. He's like, ha ha ha. That Ine-san, there she goes. Sailing off. Blowing smoke like she does. Oh,
he comes from a far eastern land, across the ocean. A young man who has yet to realize his own potential. This potential is a power that can both destroy him as well as ensure his will is realized. Perhaps he will achieve the balance that will mark him a man of courage. The path he must traverse is fraught with adversity and filled with expectations. I await whilst praying for the realization of this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds, with morning star as its only light. And thus, the saga begins.
Who? There we go, guys. There we go. Well, there's Shenmue 1. The Shenmue playthrough. We have completed Shenmue 1 here. How do you feel? Thank you. Thank you for all the congrats, for the nice emoji hand signs. And they do have airplanes in Shenmue, but the plane tickets were much more expensive than taking a boat. So that's why we went the boat route. But there we are. How do you feel? How do you feel about the future? What do you think is going to happen in Shenmue 2 when we get to Hong Kong? Are you expecting the game to be much bigger? Are you expecting the story to be more expansive? New characters? Do you think Ine-san will show up in Hong Kong? Do you think she'll change back into human form and show up in Hong Kong? Do you think Fukusan will follow us? Do you think we'll see Tom again? Who is that girl in the vision at the end there? Will we find the answers to these questions in Shenmue 2, I wonder? How do you feel? Are you happy to be done with Shenmue 1? Will you miss Dobuita Street? What will you miss most about Shenmue 1? Are you already feeling wistful and nostalgic about our Shenmue playthrough here? We'll never get this back. That's it. We've come to the end of the original Shenmue. Now that we have to move on to part 2 very soon, we'll probably start that next week. I said that what we would do is take maybe a week off from Shenmue and play some different games throughout this week. Some stuff we can just kind of tinker around with and have fun with. A little variety. And we'll jump back into it next week. Give ourselves a little breather. Allow ourselves to build up some anticipation. Obi-Wan's excited. He didn't realize the game was coming to its conclusion. Yeah, when I started today, I didn't realize. I couldn't remember exactly how this game ended. So, yeah, I didn't know that we were going to finish it up today. I'm a little surprised. But, there we go. No more sailors. No more heartbeats. We won't see heartbeats again in the next game, I don't believe. Unless we come back. I don't remember. When I started to play Shenmue 2 way back in the day, I had purchased it on the Dreamcast. I got the import from Japan before it was released here in the US on the Xbox. And because it never was released on Dreamcast in the United States. So I got it on, I got the Japanese version, and I had to like burn a boot disc so that I could play imported games on my Dreamcast. And I made it through the first disc, and when I put the second disc in, there was like a disc error, and I could never progress past it. So I only ever made it through the first disc of Shenmue 2. I never bought it on the Xbox because for some reason I just felt, I don't know. I think it was one of those things where it came out maybe 6 months to a year after I had started playing it on Dreamcast. And then I was like, well, I'm still butthurt that I played through that first disc and put a decent amount of time into it. And then I was, you know, kind of not into the idea of starting it over, and then I just never went back around to it. So here we are now. So I'll finally get to see how Shenmue 2 wraps up here in the remastered version on the PC. I guess I am a little regretful. I didn't get all of the capsule toys. I should have spent a little more time, taken a few more chances with the capsule machines. I got quite a few, but I didn't get all of them. So, a little sad about that. Never made it to the very end of Hang On. So I left a few things undone, but you know what? I had a good time. We completed it in under 3 weeks. Only missed one day. So it was, I would say it was a fairly successful playthrough here, guys. now, I could edit all of these videos together into one, whatever it is. When I checked on Steam, I think it said that I had played this for about 26 hours. So we've spent about close to 30 hours here on this game together. If you've been watching afterwards and you've enjoyed the playthrough, thank you very much. Thanks for stopping in. I know that these videos have had more plays than just the people who have joined live. So if you've been following along, hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope that you will please look forward to our Shenmue playthrough continuing with Shenmue 2. And then Shenmue 3 next year. Next August, I believe, is when we will get a chance to jump back into it with Shenmue 3. Any predictions for Shenmue 2? Do you think we will finish Shenmue 2 in more or less time than we got through this one? Usually, the sequel is a little bigger, so I feel like there might be a little more to do. So we'll check it out, you know? Nice end credits here. Quite a lengthy one. A lot of credits. Pretty big game for its time, though. I mean, think about it. Definitely ahead of its time. A lot of people didn't know what to make of this game when it came out. How do you describe this one to people who have never played anything like this? Because at the time, it's like a lot of action, adventure. You know, this was around the time where you had... Which Final Fantasy would they have been on? Maybe 8 would have been out, Final Fantasy 8. So, I mean, those were big games, but still, this is very, very different from playing like an open world RPG. This would be, I guess, considered an early sandbox type game. So there we go. Let's go ahead and save. Cleared game file. There we go. And that's it. So next time we come to Shenmue, whoa, the 70-man battle. Is that something I've unlocked here? Start the 70-man battle. Jeez. I guess I can do this real quick. The 70-man battle. Ugh. 5 defeated. How about that? That's a good move. Whew. Ooh. 11 down. That's a damn good move. I should have used that in the game more. These guys are fronting with me. Huh. Yeah. Hmm? Oh. Ooh, who's coming now? Billy Badass, huh? What are you doing? Huh? Gonna come back here? You wanna front with me? Oh. Oh, it doesn't work on him as much. Ah, how are they getting out of the way of it? Ah. There. Just want to get these guys real quick. Come on now. He's got a little dodgery do. A little fight to him. I like that. How about that? What a running... No. I'm just trying to... Can I... Phew. Hoo-yah. Come on now. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Ooh, get off the screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Come on now. Get off my screen. There you go. Have a seat. No. There you go. Yep. Down you go. Oh, Andrew Zimmern from Bizarre Foods. Not a good look. Who's this? Hornswoggle? Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Watch out. Oh. Have a seat, Most Def. Come on now. Oh. Yeah. Where? There's X-Pac. What are you doing, X-Pac? You're not good. Oh. Here comes this man. Oh. Have a sit down. Have a little seat. Oh, you got your little thing. Yeah, you're annoying, bud. Go ahead and... Please look forward to sitting down. Okay. There you go. Your shirt's open. You forgot to button it up all the way, I think. Ugh. I don't agree with that. That's not... Would you put that down? Put your little pipe down. That's not fair. I'm not using weapons, dude. Stop being a bitch. Little baby dude. Have a seat. Combo style sweater. Have a seat. Get off my screen. Go away. Yeah, run back. Run to Bubby. There you go. Sit down. Thank you, please. Shirt's open. Anyone else coming? Oh, you're just gonna give me some time. Let my health heal up here. Oh, it's Baby Boy. Camo pants. Suspender Boy. Ahmed Johnson. Sit down. Who's up next? Who's that? Oh, it's... Ah! Oh, watch out. Spencer... Oh! Spencer Douglas. Crown Prince of, the West End. Oh, man. It's the, Oh! Red Delicious. Watch out. Yeah, we gotta watch out for him. Have a seat, though. Ooh. Letterman jacket didn't help you this time. Or is it a windbreaker? Ooh. What do you think? Because you're wearing a little head bandana, you're gonna do something? What about you? This is, that's, what's his name? This guy from Pee Wee Herman, Francis. What's he doing here? Oh, take a little seat. Have a good time. Oh, another Red Delicious. Red Delicious number 2. Come at me. Oh, Lollipop Sucker Man. He's got it. He's gonna go to Dreamtown, dream about lollipops. Oh, look at ya, Beanie Boy. Try again. Who's next? Oh, who's this guy? Bikerman Bikerman Overton. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, this is Assless Chaps, man. It's our friend Chaps. Come on, Chaps. Oh, that was a big shot. Out of the park. Right out of the park. Oh. Oh. What are you gonna do next? Oh, you think that's pretty good? What are you gonna do next? Oh. How about, oh. Oh no. What are your chaps gonna do for you now? Oh man. Yeah, don't celebrate too much. I can see your butt. You got those assless chaps. I'm not gonna help you in a big fight though. Uh-oh. Big fight feel. Especially with assless chaps. Uh-oh. 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 Big fight feel. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kicked me right in the ass. Oh, damn. I did not rank the leaderboard. Oh. No, I'm gonna have to go. Chaps took me down. Chaps Ralph Lauren. Well, sure. For what it's worth. Well, we attempted the 70-man battle and lost. But we gave it a good try. Yeah, I guess that was the post-game extra, the little bonus game. 70-man battle royale. My fighting skills are not sufficient. I mean, I was able to make it through the game, but I would not say that I'm a skilled fighter in Shenmue. I spent very little time practicing. I wonder if maybe I could go back and get capsule toys. I might be able to do that in the future. Maybe sometime down the road we'll just pop back on over to Debuita Street, have a Jet Cola, and pick up some capsule toys. Does game data get transferred to the next game? I don't recall if it did it on the Dreamcast. I don't know. It wouldn't have. That's a good question. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we'll find out soon though. We'll find out in about a week. Come back for Shenmue 2. It'll have brand new. Think of this. It's gonna have a brand new background song playing. You know, I feel like we've gotten so used to this. We've gotten used to starting the game, starting our stream, and easing into things with this nice, relaxing music. I really hope that they keep that theme for the next game, that when we start the stream up, there's going to be a nice, relaxing, easygoing song playing. And then something that's also good for when you're saying your goodbyes, when we get done playing. Always come back here, and if a little chat broke out, this was always a great song to have going in the background, I feel. So I have faith that whatever's playing in Shenmue 2 is going to be just as good, if not better. And we'll grow an affinity for that as well. And then there will be a bit of sadness when we have to leave Shenmue 2 behind, because after that, then we'll be done with Shenmue for about a year almost, until next August. So try and savor these special times that you get to spend with Dio in his world, because there's not much left. Just one more game, and if it plays through in a similar fashion to this one, similar length, then we'll be completely done with Shenmue before the end of October. So please look forward to Shenmue 2. As far as what we're going to play next, next August, Obi-Wan's going to be in the UK. What are you doing in the UK, Obi-Wan? 3 weeks of leave. I see. Are you going to take a boat like Dio? Or are you going to ride an airplane? So I'm trying to think, what are we going to do tomorrow? I feel like it'd be fun to play some Halloween-y type games. I don't know, I was looking at that one that I talked about on the Daily Trombone the other day. It's called Back in 1995. That looked like it might be fun. A sort of Silent Hill / Resident Evil style survival horror game on the PC. Take a plane, dummy. That's what he said. Well, you know, if you were like Dio and you're going around trying to figure out like how you're going to get a ticket, and then you went to the travel agency and they were like, well, we can get you a boat ride for 1/4 the cost of a plane ticket. You might take them up on that and be like, well, that's going to leave me more money to spend on my trip, so book me for the boat ride. In fact, maybe you should just go ahead and cancel your plane tickets so that you can go and book a boat ride. Obi-Wan's going to London. He's going to watch some cricket and then head up to Scotland and check out some castles. That sounds like a good trip. You should try and check out wrestling while you're there. There's lots of good wrestling going on in the UK at this point. Worth checking out. What else? What else? Yeah, what we're gonna play next. What should we play tomorrow night? Since I mentioned Dead by Daylight recently, I was thinking about doing that. Streaming that. Maybe streaming some Counter-Strike at some point this week. Maybe streaming the Friday the 13th game, because that's free on the PlayStation right now. So that might be a possibility. But I definitely would like to do some sort of October-y, Halloween-y seasonal tie-ins here with what we're doing for the next week. But I will take requests, so if there's something that you would like to see streamed in this kind of free-for-all week, then please let me know. Like I said, we'll probably do something different every single day. So I think it would be fun to not tell you what we're going to do beforehand, but if you want to throw some suggestions out, then please do that. I'd like to hear what you guys would like. So Obi-Wan is requesting Tropical Freeze. Could do that. Have the capacity, the capability to make that happen. Okay. We'll put that in the mix. suppose for this evening, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Plan to get to bed and get up on time. And tomorrow, you can look forward to another episode of the Daily Trombone. Please look forward to that. I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, that'll be like a Monday through Friday series, the Daily Trombone. So, kind of like your typical news shows. A lot of news shows, they only run Monday through Friday, so we'll kind of do it that way, just because things get a little more hectic on the weekends. Andrew and I are recording more sequential Star Wars on Saturdays, and that kind of cuts into the amount of time that I would have to devote to putting another video together on that day. And then Sunday, I'd like to reserve for a family day. Today was a little different because Jess had to work, but typically try not to do much on Sundays except for hop on here and stream for about an hour. But Monday through Friday, we'll have 5 episodes of the Daily Trombone this week coming at you. There's probably going to be a good bit of news to talk about tomorrow in the world of pop culture, so that should be good. So please tune back in tomorrow, and yeah, if you're watching this later and you have not done so, please like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. We're only 2 subs away from our big giveaway. We're going to be giving away a Superdivorce heart logo airbrushed t-shirt from the local mall. We're going to go and have it made. We're going to show you the process, and then we will ship it to you free of charge. So that's coming very soon. Just 2 more. So if you're here, you've been watching, and you haven't subbed yet, please do so. And bong that gong for notifications, so you know when we go live, and you can hop in and chat with us and all that jazz. So that's about it. Thank you very much for being here, and until next time, y'all take real good care. Okay? Good night. Bye-bye.